Hi everyone, let's start solving today's LeetCode daily challenge, which is 142 linked list cycle 2. So let's try to understand the question first. Given the head of a linked list, I need to return the node where the cycle begins. If there is no cycle, return null in that case. Okay. So what is a cycle? What is the definition of a cycle? If there is node that can be reached again and again by continuously following the next pointer. Okay, so there will be a linked list class, or you can set the definition of a linked list that contains a next pointer. If using that next pointer, I can reach a node again and again using that next pointer. So it means there is a cycle exist. And what I need to return in that case, in this question, I need to return that particular node where my cycle starts. So if I write down the index here 0, 1, 2, 3 in this example, so I can see at index 1 the cycle of the linked list starts. Okay, so there is a cycle exists first of all, and the cycle is getting started from index 1 of that array. So here I can see I need to return that particular node, not the array. So what I will return, I will return this particular node in this case. Okay, let's try to write some observations here. If there is some observations, so what are the observations of mine? Head is given to us. Head of a linked list is given to us. Okay, that is great. And I know the cycle definition, which we just discussed. Cycle definition I know. And if there is no cycle, simply return null. So this thing I need to keep in my mind. There is no cycle, I need to simply return null. If I think that's all are the observations. So before jumping into the optimal solution, I will try to tell you one concept in which I am able to find out if there is a cycle exists in a linked list or not. That concept only in a very optimal way that you can never forget. Okay. So the first thing what we need to discuss here is a cycle exists or not. A cycle exists or not. If I am able to solve this part very nicely or very optimally, so the whole question will be very easy for me. So there is a concept of fast pointer and slow pointer. Fast pointer and slow pointer. What are these pointers? These pointers are nothing like a fast pointer will iterate the linked list in a fast way parallelly with the slow pointer, where the slow pointer is moving one step ahead, the fast pointer is moving two step ahead of the slow pointer. So in this way I can complete the iteration of my linked list in a faster way than the slow pointer. As I know, like I need to iterate the linked list over one link node to another linked node using the next pointer. Okay, great. So if I place my fast pointer here and slow pointer here, so currently I am discussing a cycle exists or not. So how I am able to find out in a faster way. So if I point my slow pointer one step ahead, so S will come here and fast will come here two steps ahead. So fast will be fast dot next dot next. So fast will come here. Now in the second iteration, slow will go one step ahead. So slow will come here and fast will come two steps ahead. So fast dot next. So fast reach null first. Whenever if my fast pointer points to null, can I say there is no cycle exist? No cycle. Very good. No cycle exists in this case. Okay. Because there is a null exists in my linked list. So there is no cycle in my linked list. I can simply over the question here and simply return a null. Okay. Now using the same concept, can I will ever be know ever be able to know that a cycle exists or no? So let's see this example. Let's pick this example. So simply I will put the same fast pointer and slow pointer. Let me remove this so we get more space. Okay. So simply if fast is here, slow is here. If fast is here, I am started moving S here and F will come here. Fast dot next. Let me write the number so there will be no confusion because there is a cycle exists. So fast will come again here. So F1, S1, at second S2, F2. Now S3 will come here and fast from here next dot next. F3 will come here. Let me erase this. At third iteration S4 will come here and F3 next dot next. F4 is will come here. So in a linked list, if I am iterating where my fast pointer is moving two steps ahead and a slow pointer moving one step ahead, if there is no cycle exist, can this point ever meet? Can this point ever meet if there is no cycle exist because fast is moving two steps ahead and slow is going one steps ahead? So if there is no cycle exist, why I'm saying it again, if there is no cycle exist, this point can never meet. Fast and same never point. If fast and slow are meeting, what it means that there is a cycle exist where fast and slow is coming in a loop only. Okay, now I know that there is a cycle exist. Now my fast and slow pointer is standing here. Okay, where fast was moving two steps ahead and slow was moving one step ahead. So now if I see, if I place my slow pointer at the head of the node, this is my slow pointer S and my fast pointer is still here. Okay, now if I start iterating one step only. Okay, so fast will uh, iterate over the cycle one using one step only as well as slow as well. So what I am seeing, so fast will came here and slow will came here. So at the time fast is equal to slow, that is the node where the cycle starts. Okay, let me give you one more like a big example. So let's suppose there are like this is the diagram. Okay, this is the node. These are the several linked list nodes, and here the cycle, and here is one cycle. Okay, so what I did first, I checked if a cycle exists or not. At a time, fast is equal to slow. At that time, I know a cycle exists. Okay. After I knew the cycle exists, what I did, I placed my slow pointer at the beginning of the linked list. After that, fast is going in one step ahead and slow is also going one step at a time. And fast is also going one at a time. So this is going this one step, one step, one step, and one step. So at this point, I am able to know that slow is equal to fast, and this is nothing. This is the node only where the cycle of the linked list gets started. Okay, let me give you a code walkthrough so you will be understanding in a more optimized way. Okay, so here this is the base case of every linked list question. If head is null, I will simply return null. Okay, now slow is standing at head, fast is also standing at head only. So what is this loop is doing? Checking. cycle exists or not. Okay. So at any time when slow is equal to fast, I will simply break the loop. Okay. That bro, I knew it. There is a cycle exist, or these are my condition. If fast is equal to null or fast dot next is equal to null, I will stop the loop and I will check if fast is null or fast dot next is null. I will simply return null, like there is no cycle exist. Okay, there is no cycle exist, simply return null. Else what we discussed about, I will place the slow pointer at my head and both will go in forward direction only one step at a time. Here my fast pointer is going two steps at a time. Here it will go in one step at a time. While slow is not equal to fast, at a time when slow is equal to fast, I will simply return slow. I will break the loop and simply return that node where slow is equal to fast. I think this video will help you a lot. So if you like the video, that will be great. So that's it from my side. Thank you.